Just to have it.
Great.
I don't even know what this wrap is for. Miscellaneous wrap. It's been so long. I haven't wrapped things in so long. Oh, it's showing me. I'm the idiot.
I was like, well, I fucking can't tell you. I don't know shit.
I can't figure it out. And meanwhile, there's a picture of a bow and arrow right dead on the screen. Oh, I mean, hello.
I just kind of thought you were confused or it was going to an extra thing. So I was like, oh, maybe like the thing over is not considered the bow. I don't know. Is that a chicken egg?
It is a tender defender. Thank you very much.
No,
oh, you
but
mean the backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Honestly, would buy it just for that.
It's kind of I hate the panda. Also,
I mean, I bought the burger guy just for the backpack.
Does the panda need to have boobs?
Yeah, because it's a sexy panda.
Are you sure? Look at his dead eyes. Oh, what the hell is that? What? I hate everything about. Oh my god. They're all. Oh god. Everything available is just the worst.
Okay, anyways.
Did you check any of the,
Nope. Forgot.
I can't think of the word.
Challenges?
Yeah.
As I'm on them?
Yeah, but I know, like, I know that you figured it out.
Baby.
But...
We love a pickaxe challenge.
Oh, pickaxe.
Didn't even read any of the other ones.
It's fine.
That one got me so hyped.
Hey, players hiding in a building, knock it down.
Don't mind if I do, baby.
Such helpful tips, as always.
I feel so knowledgeable now.
Thank you so much. Thanks. Man, I really like that one, like that skin too. The like Viking girl. I think she looks
I don't
cool
think I
as
unlocked
hell.
that one. I think that was an unlockable.
Ugh, lame. She
know,
looks
right?
dope as hell.
Right.
All right, what you gotta do?
Junk Junction and the Block. Pirate Camps. Deal damage from above. Zipline. Loot Lake or Snappy Shores.
Alright.
Interesting.
It's interesting that they have multiple, like, in a single match ones.
Yeah, I don't like those.
No, it's too much work.
Once again, they've made it too... And they should have spread out those difficulties by, like, week by week, you know? Like,
yeah.
It's, like, all eliminations one week, and then, like, now it's all travel stuff.
Yeah, there should be one travel one elimination one. Like, you know, like...
Mix it up. Grab bag it.
That would be the normal way to go about things.
Pinata it, if you will. A llama pinata, anybody?
I hated that.
Dude, Dylan Francis had a giant llama pinata on his set.
Mm-hmm.
It was fucking sick.
I
didn't
bet
even want
it
to say at Coachella, but I
was.
feel like I have to now.
Yeah, kind of. You kind of
I'm
had
gonna
to.
sound so douchey being like, at Coachella, but then people be like, where are you?
What are you talking about? Yeah. You're like, I want you all to know, but I also don't want to say the words because it sounds douchey.
I hate myself for saying it. But it was a fucking sick set. Everyone should know about it.
Was it like the actual llama pinata, or did it just happen to be a pinata that was all...
It looked very similar.
Okay.
I think it was supposed to be. Because I think I don't
yeah.
know for a fact. I am semi up on my Fortnite streaming, but not that up on my Fortnite streaming. I don't know which music people are that involved, besides like Marshmello.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure Dylan Francis is one of the people who like does stuff.
I feel like that would probably make sense. But I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like I should know that, but...
It's fine.
Considering I have a giant interest career-wise in the intersection of music and gaming, I should probably
pay
attention to it.
Just a little bit.
But it's cool.
Are you gonna try and... Are people still making the block? Is that still things they're doing?
I think so. This looks like it's someone's.
Something the Wizard.
Gonzo the Wizard. I hate it.
That's a dumb name.
It sure is.
Dumb as hell.
Alright, should I pop it or find a mini? She answered her own question.
Yeah. Because I didn't want to make that decision and then have you be mad at me.
Good point.
Because it would be immediately just be, oh, thanks, Michelle. I'd be like, I don't know.
How was he gonna let me pop that slurp? What?
Yeah.
I started drinking it. Did you see that?
I did see that, but you're at full everything, so that makes zero sense.
Waste my slurp on my full health and shield
when no one's around?
Bitch.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Purple.
No. Purple. Thank you. This button pressing has gotten very sensitive in the subject. Whoa. One flick of the wrist and you picking up weapons.
Maybe you gotta play with the sensitivity, figure out what works for you.
I had turned it up a bunch because I do like when it's more sensitive, but they really
fucked with it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to turn it down a little bit. I'm gonna keep picking up stuff I drop constantly, which is not what you want to be doing.
No, usually when you drop things, you're like, don't want this anymore. That's
like
why
you drop it.
You dropped it. Is that an altar? Interesting. Of course, yeah, sure. Oh, get it? Because you're lighting the candles.
Oh.
Golf clap.
I don't have anything. I know, right? I was like, does that look like I'm praying? No, this looks offensive.
No, yeah, it does.
Oops. It's fine. I went to Catholic school. I can trash it.
I didn't go to Catholic school, but I also can trash it because it's Catholic school.
You're so right. And as an ex-Catholic, I can give you permission.
Thank you.
My mom would actually cry if she heard me say that.
That's very true. My grandma tried to trick me and my sister into becoming religious.
LOL.
Because both of my parents were raised very, very, very Catholic. So when they got to having kids, they were like, we're just going to let them do whatever the fuck they want. So we were raised agnostically. And so because we were raised agnostically, me and Abby were kind of just like, I don't know, religion doesn't make sense. But my grandma, whenever we would stay at her house, she would always be like, I want them to be some type of Christian at least. So she would just like make us, so we would just watch VeggieTales. And that would be her way of trying to trick us into it. What the hell is this?
Oh, you can reboot your squad members if you're in squad mode.
Oh, then why is it here if you're not in squad? Shouldn't that only be available in squad mode?
But technology is hard.
Oh my god, speaking of my crazy grandma. So my grandma emailed me.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah,
You've got to tell me what it says.
So she's a combination of crazy horrible person and just crazy funny. And normally she she likes to email because she thinks that's fun. So usually she emails me in all caps, but this one was in regular capitalization. Whoa. Which is weird, but it starts out really well of me when I opened my inbox and the message hadn't loaded yet, and all I saw was the subject line, which is just "Hey" in all lowercase.
Oh my god! Are you dying? What's
like,
going on?
Okay, I'm gonna read this verbatim.
Please.
And then, of course, side comments. But let's see. It says, "You've been on my mind very strongly lately, so I just wanted to check you out and see what you're up to. I just colored my hair, a mouse color again, and I obsess about yours, which I'd love to have, but I'm too."
Kidding?
Oh no.
Sorry.
It's okay. Oh no, things were happening. She says she'd love to have. She obsesses over my hair color, which she'd love to have, but too old and not brave enough. At one of your sister's graduation bashes, I finally connected to the dots when I was talking to one of your cousins, who looked like an old lady with thin hair, but it was curly, and so was her mother's. Your mom's aunt? I have no idea who she's talking about. I always thought you got in your gorge curly hair from me and my family. And then, you should have been there yesterday. You would have loved it. This is all the same paragraph. At 0700 hours, I woke to total darkness and couldn't figure out if it was day or night. Then it started to snow, and we got bombarded with the heaviest, most beautiful sticking snow I've ever seen that looked like frozen or something. Incredible. So today it's 50 and tomorrow 70. And it's like people are afraid to mention it or as if it didn't happen and we're just crazy or whatever. How's the job search going? Any news? Good? Bad? I can take it. Just ate a bowl of ramen.
Oh,
this is all the same paragraph. Put a teeny splash of sesame oil and garlic in it, and it really changed it up. Of course, the ramen expired 4 years ago.
Of course it did.
And then she says, oh, this is so great. Any news on the social front or heard from your sister? Talked to the units a month ago. I believe she means my parents. And we got pizza, but nothing since. Your dad and I have doctor's appointment next Tuesday, so he'll have to talk to me then, and he'll be pleased to hear my hearing aid is broken. So we have to start the Costco drills again.
Jesus Christ.
Your mom has been so great bringing me books, and she knows what I like. Mostly old English murder mysteries, so I'm loving that. Well, I can't tell you how much I love and miss you and would like to live through your life vicariously, and you need to send me more news. Anyways, if you need me, you know who to call. And then in parentheses, she wrote, your Aunt Jackie. Ha 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 ha. No, me. And then she says, I think my mom said that I was watching Mifflin sometimes. So she says, by the way, I heard that there's a dog. And then she just wrote, explain. And then she wrote Grammy. And then she put XOXOXOXO and then et al. Like it's a scholarly journal. That was the email I received from my grandmother yesterday.
That's beautiful.
It's...
Please keep it forever.
Absolutely. I immediately sent it to my sister, and she's just like, I don't know where to begin. There's so much to unpack. My personal favorite is that she wrote that my dad will be pleased to hear that her hearing aid is broken.
Yeah, right.
And also just that she's like, just ate some ramen. In the middle of her, like, talking about regular things. This is all just, like, one full paragraph. No breaks.
Of course, it expired 4 years ago.
Like, of course it did. What does that mean?
Of course.
Obviously. Why would it... Oh, my God. This is the same woman who has gotten multiple letters from the Home Shopping Network asking her to stop returning things because she orders them and just returns them because she doesn't want them.
Oh my god.
And the way that I found out about this is me and like my mom and sister went over to her house for like dinner one time, and she went, do you want to see the most ridiculous thing? And then she took the like letter that she got out of the mail and she showed it to us, and she's like, how dare they treat their customers like this? She's like,
there's loyal customers who buy stuff but then immediately return it.
Yeah.
So it's not like they're really a customer.
Yeah. And she's like, now I won't be returning to them anymore. They lost my money going to them. It's like, you were never giving it to them in the first place because you were just returning everything. They didn't have your business. I think they're pumped that you're not buying things from them anymore.
They're really excited about it.
Oh, God. So, that's my crazy side of the family.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, it's fun. But
they really go for
also the worst. Yeah, loved it. Loved that email.
I'm sure. That sounds like a
It's
great
fucking
email.
funny. I sent it to multiple people immediately.
It's fucking funny.
It's just fucking funny, bro. Anyways, what are you doing? I wasn't even paying attention because I was trying to...
Oh, how could you with that email?
There was a lot
That's all
going
you
on.
can think about when you're reading that.
Yeah. What's going on in Fortnite land?
You know, not a lot.
Okay.
I died, pretty pathetically.
It's okay, it happens.
And now I'm trying to redeem myself, but, you know, no one's got their hopes up.
We're just here to do our best. And because that's all you can do.
You're so right. Oh.
Where you at? Where are you at, Chesty? Chest? Is there a chest?
Oh. Interesting.
Sure.
Whoa!
The what?
Thought that was gonna be a roof.
All right.
Was not.
Anyway,
that's what I wanted. That's what I came up here for.
It was just done it the normal way, but nope, game. Thank you so much. Ooh, she's scoped.
And a revolver. A scope revolver, if you will.
Crazy. What does it do?
Oh my god, also, I realized the entire episode where we're talking about scopes and we're calling them Apple dongles.
Mm-hmm.
What we're actually talking about is the little part that suppresses the weapon. So we're both.
Oh.
I rewatched it.
That makes sense. And
I was like, we're fucking idiots. Because I looked at it and I was like, that's not Like, that's not a scope. What were we talking about?
I rewatched it and didn't notice that at all because I was just like, I assume we were right, so why should I pay attention to the little image? Yeah, no, I didn't. Great. I love that we're dumbasses. That's fun.
So that's a fun fact.
We were also talking about the fact that I don't really know guns. So.
Yeah, exactly.
If anyone, you look dumb.
You're right. It was mostly looking bad on me, and I recognize that.
And that you recognize it. What the fuck?
You tried to speak. It didn't work.
It didn't work because I got really confused by the music starting playing, and I was just like, whoa, 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 whoa.
What's going on here? We're in the club. There's
What's
blood on the
going
dance floor.
Gross. Don't ever say that again. Remember when Blood on the Dance Floor tried to do a tour in Australia, but only like 4 people in the entire continent bought tickets so they had to cancel it?
Remember when Jeffree Star was in Blood on the Dance Floor?
Remember when Jeffree Star did anything? Jeffree Star was in Blood on the Dance Floor?
Wasn't he?
I thought he was just he just sang shit in front, like MySpacey kind of things, but I didn't know he
Can you Google it?
I will.
I might have totally made that up.
We'll find it. We'll talk about it more on our next
Let's find out next time if I'm an idiot. I mean, we just found out I'm an idiot. Or if Jeffree Star is on the dance floor.
Stay tuned, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.